So hi everyone, I am Kaimishek, and in this video we will see and learn about how to copy and paste content using JavaScript on web pages. Okay, so for example, you are going to create a website. There you need to copy and paste the content using buttons and some text field. So in that case, we can use JavaScript and the CSS sample HTML and by using these three files, we can create a copy copy and paste content using buttons and text field. So we are on the sample.html file. I have already created three files. So for HTML we have created a sample.html. For JavaScript we have created script.javascript, and for CSS we have created style.css. So let we uh, have a template. So let we have a template. Let we give it auto, and there we need to give it copy and paste using JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript copy and paste using JavaScript. So now we need to give external now we need to give external link of CSS so that it can be uh, applicable. Now need to give script. Our script file name is JavaScript script.javascript. So first we have included our link tag for CSS and script tag for JavaScript, so that externally we can implement the JavaScript and CSS inside this HTML page. So guys, the first step would be creating uh, a code for copy the content. Okay, so in the below I'm creating a, a copy content. So I will give class name as copy. Okay, so we are creating a division tag with a class name uh, container copy as a class name. Inside this division tag we will create an input field, input tag, and inside we will give the input tab as text. Then the initial, okay, the initial value which will be there would be enter the text here. Okay, so so uh, this would be our initialization of the input tag. Okay, so we'll give it copy text as a class name. Okay, copy as a class name. So we're done with our input tag. So now let's give a button. So when we press the button, it will copy the content from this input field. Okay, so for a button we are using a CP button as a class name, and inside we will give the button name as copy. Okay, now save the content. Let me live it again. Okay, so here guys you can see that we have created input field along with the copy button. Okay, so we are done for our copy content code inside the HTML. Now paste the content. Okay, for pasting the content we need to create again a division tag with the class name as paste. Inside this mm, we will create again input type text. Then the value would be paste here. Okay, paste here. Now let me call it copy this. Okay, copy this. Okay, so it is done. Now the class name for this paste text. Okay, the एक minute, 1 minute. P text. Okay, we are giving a copy name for the this as a P text. Okay, so let me create a button. Give the class name of the button as P button. Then the name of the button will be paste. Okay, so here we can see that we have created two fields for copying and pasting, two buttons for copying and pasting. Okay, so uh, just for the sake of aesthetic, we need to give it as let me body display flex align items center justify content center. Okay, done. uh, so for now we don't need this. Let me change container paste. Okay, container paste and let align it to the align top 50 pixel bottom. Okay, we have done this. So we have created first division tag and input button, input tag and button tag for the copy content, and this is for pasting the content. Okay, so now let's go to the JavaScript file so we can create a driver code for this. So we need to try to select so here actually what this document variable would do, it will select the entire HTML page, and from here corridor selector we need to select the particular element which we want to have the effect. Okay, so actually I want the JavaScript effect on this button. When I press this when I press this copy button, it whatever inside this text field uh, will put copied when I press this copy button. So for this I will select this button using the yes JavaScript. Now we have selected it. So from here we have selected the button. Now let add a event listener. So when we click on this button, so whatever function inside this will going to trigger. Okay, so let copy text. Let me give this a variable name as a copy text. So generally what this variable will do, it will select the text field. Okay, it will select the text field, it will select this text field. So what is the class name of the text field? Copy text. Okay, so copy. Oh, 1 minute. Is that's okay? Copy text. Let me again see it. Okay, small letter copy text. Then whatever is written. Okay, then whatever is inside this copy tag, inside this input field would get selected by using this copy text. Okay, so first the selection of this input field has done. Now the second, For copying, we need to use a API called as navigator clipboard. So by using this clipboard, we will going to copy our copy text content. So actually what this does, it is a API, so it will uh, copy the selected content from this input field using this first function. So we have created a copy text variable, and this variable does select all the content inside this input field, and by using navigator clipboard we'll copy that content to the clipboard. And for feedback we are using a feedback function, so we will know that whatever inside that input file, when we click the copy button, has been saved to clipboard. So for this I'm using alert function, and here we will do copied. So whenever our copy function has been done, so whenever we click on this copy button, let me save this. Okay, so whenever we click on this copy button, it will give us a feedback copied, and we'll save that content inside the clipboard. Okay, so this has been copied. Now let okay, so this has been copied. We have paste it using control plus V. So we know that we knew now that our copy code has been successfully working. Now let's move to the pasting code. Okay, pasting code. So here also we need to select the entire HTML page using document, then query selector. Then inside this we need to have the class name of this paste button. So here we are having a class name p button. Okay, so we will select p button. Now the button has been selected. Now we need to add we need to have event listener. So whenever we click on the paste button, it will get triggered a function which will paste the copied content inside this input file input field. Okay, so let me on navigator clipboard, then read text. Okay, so whatever content has been copied to the clipboard, it will get read by this navigator property. Then we need to give the, so actually we need to select our copy text variable, and then whatever we uh, have we will going to write type inside this copy text, it will get reflected in this input field. Okay, so our copy text is generally our uh, variable from this first code. So now in this I will select document. Now we need to select the element where we want to paste the copied content. So for this I want to paste the copied content inside this second input field. So for this we need to go and see the class name of this input field. So what is the class name of this input field is p text. Okay, so let give p text. So we have selected this input field. Now we need to give value. Okay, so when we press this paste button, it will paste the copied content here inside this. Now it will take place, so we need to make this. Okay, so whatever inside this copy text will get reflected on will get pasted in this input field by using this driver command, driver code. Okay, so now our code has been completed. Okay, so let me try to paste me. Okay, okay, now let copy me. So let get start. So it has been copied. Now let's see. Okay, so we can see we have successfully pasted our content. Now let's try with 1 2 3 4. Copied. Okay, paste. Okay, done. Then again alpha, copy. Okay, then paste alpha. So in this way we can do it. Okay, so let me show you one more. Let me show you one more. We will going to use a text area. Okay, text area, division, text area. Okay, so in this we will use our text area and this text. Okay, general text. We actually don't have any id. Okay, so directly we will select the text, and for this we will using a button. Now let's give it as a text area as a class name. Okay, uh, paste to text area. We will give the button name as paste to text area. So margin top, let's select it as again. Okay, done. So as we can see that we have added a text area and button which is paste to text area. So we will perform the same this pasting command on this also. So now let document dot query selector, then select the button class. Okay, the button class is text area. Okay, the button class is text area. Okay, so now need to give event handler, event listener, then again function, then again navigator dot clipboard, then read the text, then function, then again copy text. Okay, then again document query selector where we want to paste the content. So here in this case we will select that text area, directly text area. Okay, so value, then copy text. So here we have done this. Now let's see what will going to happen. Okay, this code is for text area, pasting content in text area. Okay, now save it, uh, paste me to text area. Okay, copy this. Okay, then paste this. बराबर. Then again copy, done, then paste it. Okay, so in this way we can use it. Okay, so in this way we can use navigator clipboard API to copy and paste the content into various HTML fields. So thanks for watching this.